Get ready for a wild ride as we explore how incredible animal companions have revolutionized human communities. From providing delicious grub to lending a helping hoof, our furry and feathered friends have been the unsung heroes of civilization. By cleverly breeding them for specific tasks, humans have unlocked superpowers in animals, making them even more awesome than ever before. Especially the larger-than-life stars that help us carry heavier loads and satisfy our appetites. Let's dive into the top 15 heaviest livestock species from around the globe and find out who takes the crown as number 1. Let's meet our first giant, the majestic Chianina cattle from Italy. These gentle giants have been impressing humans for over 2,000 years, and it's no wonder why they were a favorite of the Romans, who reserved them for special feasts and celebrations. Hailing from the picturesque Chiana Valley near Tuscany, these incredible animals are still prized today for their mouth-watering meat, which is considered a luxury treat rather than a daily staple. Can you believe that Chianina bulls can reach an astonishing 6 feet tall, while oxen stretch up to 6 feet 7 inches? And when it comes to weight, the males can tip the scales at a whopping 3,500 pounds, with females coming in at around 2,200 pounds. Talk about massive. Get ready for a massive shift from Europe to Asia as we introduce the next giant, the incredible Bactrian camel, hailing from Central Asia. These remarkable creatures have been roaming the region for centuries and are named after the ancient Bactria area where they originated. With around 2 million of them worldwide, it's no surprise that they're a popular breed across the globe. Let's talk about their unique features. While they may not be as massive as our previous giant, Bactrian camels boast an impressive double hump on their back, storing fat for energy reserves in harsh environments. Their coat is adapted to withstand extreme temperatures, and they're well suited to life in the wild or domestication. Unlike some other camel breeds, Bactrians are known for being quite gentle, making them a favorite among farmers and herders. But what's truly interesting about these camels is that they have a distinct trait. Their calves develop rapidly, allowing them to graze from an early age, which means they don't produce much milk, unlike other camel breeds or cattle. Buckle up as we dive into more amazing facts about our number 1 contender, the Bactrian camel. These incredible creatures are easily recognizable due to their iconic double humps, but what's truly remarkable is their hardiness in extreme environments, from freezing temperatures to drought and even high-altitude terrains. For centuries, they've been the go-to animal for riding and carrying loads, thanks to their impressive physical abilities. Did you know that Bactrian camels can grow up to 7.5 feet tall at the shoulder and an astonishing 11.5 feet long? And if that's not enough, these powerhouses can weigh a massive 2,200 pounds. Their long, woolly coats in shades of brown or beige, along with their impressive manes featuring hair strands reaching up to 10 inches long, only add to their majestic appearance. With a history dating back around 6,000 years, it's no surprise that Bactrian camels have played a vital role in the Silk Road trade route, and even today, they're utilized by the Indian Army for patrols. But what really sets them apart is their incredible capacity. They can carry loads of up to 550 pounds at speeds of up to 30 miles per hour each day, across virtually any terrain. Get ready to be blown away by number 13, the magnificent Suffolk sheep, hailing from the UK's county of Suffolk in the late 1700s. This incredible breed was born out of a union between the Norfolk Horn and Southdown breeds. With their striking black faces and legs and an impressive fleece covering their bodies, these gentle giants have made their mark on farms around the globe. Having been exported to almost every country where livestock farming thrives, Suffolk sheep are now a familiar sight worldwide. Reaching an astonishing 350 pounds in weight, they're primarily raised for meat production. But what's truly remarkable is that they can live up to 12 years, giving them A double benefit as an economical choice for wool production too. Let's dive into number 12, the incredible yak. Hailing from the majestic mountains of the Himalayas in the Indian subcontinent, these incredible creatures descended from wild yaks and are closely related to other types of cattle, but took a unique evolutionary path around 1.5 million years ago. You can still spot the similarities, but what's truly impressive is how they've adapted to their harsh natural environment. It's no wonder they're thriving in some of the world's most rugged climates. On top of being well suited to their native habitats, yaks are also known for being relatively easygoing and gentle, making them a joy to care for. Meanwhile, back on our planet, Suffolk sheep have become an unstoppable force, becoming the most common breed in the US, Canada, and the UK due to their hardiness and calm nature. Get ready to meet the unstoppable yak. These incredible creatures can grow up to 54 inches tall and weigh a massive 1,300 pounds. And that's not all. They've got an amazing layer of thick, woolly coats keeping them warm in freezing temperatures. But here's the best part. With no set standard color, each yak can rock its own unique coat style, changing shades from white to gray to brown as it grows. Talk about a fashion icon. For thousands of years, humans have been relying on yaks for more than just their good looks. They're a top source of meat and milk, superstar pack animals conquering treacherous mountain trails, mighty draft animals pulling plows, and even eco-friendly providers through their droppings used as fuel in Tibetan communities. Plus, they're the real MVPs of yak racing, polo, and even skiing. It seems these gentle giants can conquer anything that comes their way. Let's talk about reindeer. These incredible Arctic survivors. Most of us know them as Santa's trusty sled pullers. But did you know they've been hard at work helping communities for centuries? These deer superstars have adapted to thrive in freezing temperatures across Europe, Siberia, and North America, and there are actually 14 different species, each with its own unique style and size. From the teeniest Svalbard reindeer to the largest woodland caribou in Canada, these amazing animals have been making a difference for thousands of years, and their impressive skills go way beyond just holiday cheer. Get ready to be amazed by these incredible reindeer. Not only do males and females grow epic antlers reaching up to 40 inches long, but they also sport 2 layers of fur that'll make you green with envy. A super warm undercoat and an amazing floating overcoat. For communities in the Arctic, reindeer have been absolute lifesavers for thousands of years, and it's believed they were first domesticated during the Bronze Age. From small herds to massive ones with thousands of members, these animals are incredibly versatile, and we're not just talking about their famous sleigh-pulling skills. Almost every part of a reindeer has a use. Their tender meat becomes tasty treats like meatballs and sausages, while their fur keeps people cozy. Their antlers work as natural aphrodisiacs in some cultures, and yes, even their blood was once sipped to brave the cold. Let's dive into number 10, the Poland China pig. You might already be drooling just thinking about it, but here's why this hog is a big deal. Pork is seriously popular, with an estimated 677 million pigs living on farms worldwide at any given time. Farmers want to make the most of their space and resources, so they look for breeds that can grow big without needing too much grub. It's all about maximizing those profits. In Ohio back in the mid-1800s, farmers were totally stoked to create a super-sized breed by crossing Polish pigs with massive Chinas. The result? The awesome Poland China pig we know and love today. Get ready to meet 2 American originals, the Poland China pigs. These incredible hogs are the oldest breed born and raised in the USA, and they still hold the record for being the largest, producing the most meat per pig compared to other breeds. There's a bit of debate about where they were first bred, but one thing's for sure: you can find a monument in Ohio's Warren County claiming that the Hankinson farm in Blue Ball is where it all started, home of the very first Poland China. But what really puts these pigs on the map, their record-breaking superstar, Big Bill. In 1933, this massive hog tipped the scales at an astonishing 2,552 pounds. Imagine how many mouth-watering strips of bacon you could get from that kind of meat. Let's gallop into the world of the majestic Shire horses. These gentle giants have been humanity's trusted companions for thousands of years, lending a hand, or should we say, hoof, with heavy-duty tasks like hauling loads and tilling fields, and in some cases, providing a meat source too. With around 400 unique breeds globally, each tailored to specific jobs, one breed reigns supreme in terms of size: the Shire horse, originating in England in the 18th century. Although their roots may be older, these magnificent creatures became the ultimate workhorses. No pun intended. They were the reliable go-to for farming duties, navigating canals, and, most impressively, delivering fresh beer to thirsty pub patrons. Who knew horses could be the ultimate beer delivery crew? Get ready to meet the real MVPs, the mighty Shire horses. These incredible animals are built for brute strength, with a sturdy physique that lets them haul massive loads like pros. Imagine towering giants, just under 6 feet tall, and packing up to an astonishing 2,400 pounds of muscle and bone. Their powerful backs and broad shoulders make them workhorses like no other. In fact, in 1924, 2 Shire horses stunned the crowd by pulling a load that's estimated to be over 50 tons. So massive that the measuring equipment couldn't handle it. These gentle giants truly are the ultimate powerhouses of the animal kingdom. That's all for today's episode. A huge thank you for tuning in. If you want more exciting animal facts and behind-the-scenes content, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a thing. Let us know in the comments what animals you'd like to learn about next. Now, let's switch gears and talk about llamas. These South American natives have been domesticated by Andean cultures for centuries. They're not just cute faces, but also hard workers. Llamas can carry loads equivalent to almost a third of their body weight over long distances, making them super helpful pack animals. Reaching up to 5'11" tall and weighing around 440 pounds, llamas live between 15–20 years, with some living up to 30 or more in ideal conditions. Isn't it amazing how these gentle creatures have adapted to thrive in their natural habitat? Let's dive into why llamas are an amazing addition to any farm or ranch. Not only can they work for around 15–20 years, making them a cost-effective choice, but they're also super friendly and thrive when kept in groups of at least 4. In fact, there are over 5 million domesticated llamas in South America alone. But these animals hold more than just practical value. They've been deeply ingrained in local cultures for centuries. The Aymara people, for instance, have a rich myth surrounding the heavenly llama, believing it to be responsible for bringing life-giving rain by urinating and recycling water from the oceans. Now, let's talk about the zebu. But that'll have to wait for our next video. Stay tuned for more fascinating animal facts, and don't forget to hit that like button if you're loving what you've seen so far. Get ready to meet the zebu. This incredible subspecies of cattle is rocking an extra hump and some seriously cool adaptations that make them perfect for tropical climates. Just imagine these guys thriving in the scorching heat, with their droopy neck skin and shiny, hairless coats helping them stay cool under pressure. You might be surprised to learn that there are a whopping 75 recognized breeds of zebu, each with its own unique traits tailored to specific environments and tasks. These amazing animals aren't just for show. They're total powerhouses, providing meat, milk, rides, heavy hauling, hides, and even fuel from their dung. With some breeds reaching towering heights of over 5.5 feet tall and weighing up to an incredible 2,400 pounds, the zebu is one tough cookie. And here's the cherry on top. They can handle blistering sunlight and go for extended periods without water. Talk about survival skills. Let's dive into the amazing world of water buffalo. These incredible creatures originated in Southeast Asia and India over 4,000 years ago. But their usefulness soon spread them across every continent. Yes, you read that right, except Antarctica. Water buffalo have been a prized possession throughout history, often traded and bred for their valuable contributions. In fact, there are estimated to be an astonishing 130 million water buffalo worldwide, making them the most relied upon domesticated species on the planet. From plowing fields to producing rich milk and meat, their hides, bones, and even dung hold significant value. You might be surprised by their impressive size, typically ranging from 45 to 60 inches tall at the shoulders, with lengths of up to 120 inches and weights exceeding 2,000 pounds. Not only are they massive, but they're also super efficient eaters, munching on plant material like aquatic reeds that other farm animals often ignore. This makes them a game changer for farmers looking to maximize their resources. Get ready to meet the mighty donkey, a domesticated horse species that's been working alongside humans for an incredible 5,000 years. With around 40 million strong worldwide, these incredible animals are helping people in countless ways, from tilling fields and guarding other livestock to serving as trusty pack animals. What's even more amazing is that there are 8 distinct donkey breeds, each with its unique size and strengths. But the largest of them all is the American Mammoth Jack stock. This massive breed was born in North America after George Washington himself helped develop it by crossbreeding large, imported donkeys from the late 18th century. Today, these gentle giants play a vital role in poorer regions around the world, showcasing their versatility and importance as a valued livestock species. Let's talk about the powerhouse of donkeys. The American Mammoth Jack stock. Born out of a mission to create the strongest workhorses for farms, this incredible breed has been crushing labor-intensive tasks for centuries. And it all starts with their impressive size. These giants must be at least 4.6 feet tall to earn the mammoth title. But that's not all. Their height can vary greatly depending on several factors. Just check out Romulus, the record-breaking American Mammoth Jack stock from Adrian, Michigan. This massive dunk stands an astonishing 5.6 feet tall and tips the scales at a whopping 1,300 pounds. Talk about an unstoppable force on your farm or ranch. Get ready to meet the ultimate desert superstar, the Arabian camel, also known as the dromedary. These incredible creatures are not only the tallest camels on Earth, reaching heights of over 6.5 feet at the shoulder, but they can also weigh up to a massive 1,400 pounds. You might have already pictured them from movies or stories. That's right, these are the classic one-hump camels we all love. Their remarkable ability to thrive in scorching hot climates and carry impressive loads has made them an essential companion for humans over thousands of years. Experts believe they were first domesticated between 9,000 years ago in the Arabian Peninsula or Somalia, where their wild ancestors roamed free in places like the Sahara Desert. No wonder these amazing dromedaries remain a top choice for communities living in harsh desert environments. The Arabian camel, a true workhorse of the desert. These incredible animals aren't just symbols of the Middle East awe. They've been putting in real work for thousands of years, whether it's carrying heavy loads, racing across the sand, or plowing fields. These amazing dromedaries are the ultimate, multi-talented team player. But that's not all. They're also a source of nutritious milk, savory meat, soft wool, and durable leather. In the past, their speed and endurance made them invaluable to armies, outrunning horses and trudging on for miles without water. Even Alexander the Great took notice. And did you know that Bali cattle, found in Indonesia, are actually a type of unique bat-cow hybrid? Domesticated around 5,500 years ago, these special cows didn't descend from the extinct aurochs like most others. And thanks to selective breeding, They're now prized by farmers for their top-notch traits. Let's talk about the superstars of Indonesian cattle, Bali cattle. These amazing animals make up a quarter of all cattle in Indonesia, and their popularity is spreading fast across Southeast Asia. Now, you might be wondering how they pack on such impressive weight, up to 800 pounds. When feeding on low-quality food, it's no small feat, let me tell you. And the best part, their tender meat is a hit with people all over the world. But unfortunately, this demand has led to a massive drop in Bali cattle numbers over the past few decades. The good news is that these gentle giants are super easygoing, fertile, and low-maintenance, making them perfect for small-scale farmers looking to build up their herd quickly. It's time to give these incredible creatures some love and help preserve their population for generations to come. Hold on to your acubras. Australia's got an unexpected problem. Feral Bali cattle running wild in the outback. These escapees from captivity have formed massive herds, trampling through landscapes and causing quite a stir. It just goes to show that even with the best intentions, introducing new livestock can sometimes lead to unintended consequences. Now, let's hop over to South America and meet the alpaca, a tiny titan of the Andes. These adorable creatures are often mistaken for their llama cousins, but they're actually a distinct species, weighing up to 200 pounds and standing at about 3 or 4 feet tall. Alpacas are perfectly suited to life in the high-altitude regions of the Andes mountain range, where they've been farmed for thousands of years. Their small size might make them seem less impressive, but it's actually a major plus all, making them a prized type of livestock that's easy on the land and versatile in their uses. Alpacas may be pint-sized, but their fleece is a giant in the world of textiles. Soft as silk and available in an amazing 52 natural colors, it's no wonder alpaca wool is super sought after. Unlike their larger llama relatives, these South American natives aren't exactly built for heavy-duty work. But who needs a plow-pulling champ when you've got a wardrobe superstar on your hands? Caring for alpacas is a breeze. They're like the low-maintenance roommates of the animal kingdom. These tiny titans can munch on just 2 bales of grass per month, and their Andean heritage has toughened them up against harsh climates. They can basically fend for themselves, so you won't need to break the bank on fancy shelters or predator-proof fencing. It's no wonder alpacas have become a global favorite. They're adaptable, easygoing, and can thrive in many different environments. Just watch out for those hot climates. Here's how alpacas earn their keep. Their amazing wool can be sheared annually, making them a super sustainable livestock choice. No need to send them to the chopping block for profit. It's a win-win for both farmers and these adorable critters. Now, let's switch gears and meet some new friends from Asia. Say hello to the gayao, also known as the Indian bison or domesticated gar. Talk about a mouthful. But what's even more impressive is that they're not just any ordinary cattle. They're the largest species in the world, stretching over 10 feet long and tipping the scales at an astonishing 3,300 pounds. Meet the gayaos, massive Indian bison with muscles on steroids. They're not just giants, but powerhouses built for labor, plowing fields, hauling goods, and even serving as beasts of burden in areas where roads are scarce. For centuries, these incredible creatures have been a lifeline in communities across India, Bangladesh, Myanmar, and parts of China. People rely on them for transportation, food, and more. So it's no wonder gayaos hold such high esteem. In some villages like Nagaland in India, they've even developed a special bond with their owners. The animals are basically free to roam, but respond to a horn call when it's time to gather. It's a testament to their intelligence and trainability. And in areas where status is tied to wealth, owning a gayao can be a symbol of luxury, pampering these gentle giants until they're needed for meat. A bittersweet reminder of the importance of this incredible species. But in some special cases, gayaos live a life of pure luxury. These lucky ones won't be asked to work or even give milk. Instead, they'll feast on the finest foods and spend their days grazing